It's your boy Trey from Team APS. I'm here with my boy. What's your name?
My name's Kyle Lankar.
What you do, Kyle?
Going in with heroes, right? I'm GD heroes.
You got
man.
the invite?
Yes, sir. 10th place.
10 play. Okay. Go ahead, show us the spice if you don't mind. What you got for us?
Oh, no problem at all. A lot of people play 3. I play 2 Stratos.
What's your reason?
3 is kind of cloggy. It's kind of unnecessary. Usually you win around like turn 1 because people scoop. Because Dark Law is a card, and it's so easy to make boards and it's easy to break stuff. What I use today, a lot of people refuse to use Stratos' second effect to blow up back rows. So that's a lot when you got heroes galore everywhere on your field.
Yeah.
So you got to remember that when you're playing against back row decks. I play 2 Shadow Mist.
Okay.
You gotta play 2. 3 is too much. Like I said, you win game 1. This basically adds, or if you can sit on it, you can mass change it into Dark Law and then add the next turn. It's pretty standard. Okay, this is the trick card, Liquids. A lot of people play 1.
Okay.
Like I said, you win game 1. But what happens when they break your board?
You passed it, right.
So if you top deck E-Call or Reinforcements of the Army, you add this.
Okay.
You add this, and then you normal summon to add to special summon the Shadow Mist that you had in the grave before.
Gotcha.
And then you add the mass chains, and you can make acid, break boards, or you can go Dark Law once again. So there's always a way out.
So it's bump man all over again.
Right. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna use this first effect to do 0. And mass change, and you make 0 with, sunrise. But I would definitely do 2, Pretty standard, pretty malicious.
Oh, yeah. He getting hit. I don't care what you say, he getting hit.
Yeah, Master Rule 5, heroes gotta get touched. For the Vision Hero package, of course, 3. And 2 increase and 2 Vion.
Okay.
So this is pretty standard. This is kind of like self-explanatory. I don't play 3. I think a lot of people don't play 3. I saw one guy play 3, but it's kind of unnecessary. You're kind of making yourself do too much.
Yeah.
You don't really need all that. For the one-of monsters, 1 Dynatag, 1 Plasma, 1 Celestial. That's the only other D heroes you need, because of Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny locks you out of it locks you into darks. And all you do when you activate Fusion Destiny, you can burn for 16 if you come in time with Dystopia.
Okay.
That's a way out. Or you can use Fusion Destiny, pitch 1 D hero and Shadow Mist, and then get the plus off of that with the extra summon. What's that? 1 Honest Neos, 1 Solid Soldier.
Yeah.
I play 1 Solid Soldier. 2 of them, I seen people do that, man, and you don't need that. Now, you can do the effect of when you use polymerization with Liquid to special summon again.
That actually happened to me today, actually. I got the population used the Solid Soldier and Liquid and got both the effects.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
And one of them, Dust of Gold.
Expensive cards.
Yes, sir. If you're going to play heroes, don't half it.
Right.
You definitely got to do it right. I got to play this twice today. It blew up one guy. I was playing against Samurais, and it blew up his whole field. He was highly upset. He didn't even want to shake my hand.
So, 6 a.m. so.
That's it for the monster count. For the magics, I play 3 Fusion Destiny.
All right.
This is pretty standard. You definitely want to see it. Heroes got 2 ways to go. Whether if you're gonna stay dark or whether you're gonna go Sunrise and Absolute. It's either you're gonna go this way with Dystopia, with Plasma on the field, with Honest in the hand. So you definitely safe that way. And you can either go the other way with 0 and Sunrise. Triple mass change. That's pretty standard. You're definitely gonna see it again. Wonder Driver also sets it back, so people was asking me why do I play 2, but you definitely want to see this. because I only play one solid soldier, and you're only allowed to play one hero lives. So the chances of you getting it off an ad is kind of slim to none.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to play 3. You definitely want to see this card. 2 e-calls. Everything in the deck searches. So
Everything.
you definitely don't need to play 3. It's kind of unnecessary. One, you really don't have a lot of elemental heroes. And this is the fact that a lot of people play heroes against heroes. When you play against heroes, when you see this card, a lot of people just think hero. That's a negative. It only adds elementals. It doesn't add visions. It doesn't add destinies. So you definitely got to think that way.
It's good to know.
I play heroes.
Yeah.
To me, this is necessary. I play 2 super pilots.
Go old school with it.
I played 2 super pilots. And I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this. I played a 2 call by the graves. 2 call by the graves. You can't get drove. If you get drove, you come to a halt. You can keep playing, but it stops you completely. The adding is a necessary. It's a must.
It does a search, so yeah.
All right. 2 lightning storms.
Ooh, we're not ready. We're not ready.
I played 2 lightning storms, man.
Because you got money.
Not entirely. I was actually lucky and pulled one, you know. But I play 2 of these, man, because when they build boards like dinos and stuff like that, you definitely want to break them before you go off.
Yeah.
Once you go off, you got the OTK. So if you're able to shut down anything they got, it's necessary, dude. For the 1-offs, the 1 hero lives, the Poly, the Miracle, the Dark Calling, the reinforcements of the army. I am so happy this card came off the ban list in Heroes.
That's our baby.
Pot of Everest, not only does it shuffle back a lot of things that you've used before, but it also gives you another chance to grab like mass change, like cards that's so hard to draw into, impermanence. These stuff, that stuff helps, man, and you definitely need that, bro. And standard traps, pretty impermanent.
Yeah, it's pretty standard. You're right.
Yeah, every deck should play imperm. I don't see no reason why it should. On the way to extra deck.
Yeah, what you got there?
I play 2 cross. Like I said, the 1 goes for first turn. This one, if they break your board.
Okay.
And then you go to Destiny way.
Insurance policy, I feel you.
Right. 9 times out of 10, when you're playing against any other deck, they try to board wipe your card. Nibiru is a card, it hurts. Spear mode, it hurts. So they get rid of all your stuff. You got to be able to bounce back if that's all they can do.
Okay.
So if you're going Sunrise and you're going Absolute first, then your next turn you can go your Destiny way. That's another way out. So you definitely want to play 2 of those. I play 1 Dread Decimator. It has the extra link, the link arrow. You need it. A lot of people get away with using mass change and then just switching out 0 for acid, but don't have the arrow. So it's kind of cheap, you know, and you can't get away with that. So you definitely need that arrow. I play 1 Wonder Driver. This actually gets you mass change back. This is pretty standard right here. The 0, the Sunrise, and the reason why I play Super Power, Great Tornado. Appaloosa is a card. It hurts. It hurts. You summon Stratos in the gates, give it here. I want it. Take it. That's the reason why I play this. I also play the Starving Venom Dragon. You know, like a lot of cards, a lot of things is dark right now. I can actually do it off of my side of the field as well. So it kind of hurts, you know. And definitely if I play Mirror Match, I play Trinity. So Mirror Match Trinity hurts, man. Especially because, don't get me wrong, it doesn't get the attack directly, but still in all, losing all 3 of your monsters, that's bad, man. There's so many board wipes out there between Lightning Storm, Evenleys, Nibiru, and heroes can't come back from stuff like that. It hurts big time. The one Bane.
Alright.
I play 2 Dark Laws. You know, that's pretty standard. You definitely have to play 2. The 1 Acid, and I play Dystopia and Dangerous. A lot of people play Adoration. It's kind of unnecessary. It's 2 heroes, don't get me wrong, but everything is hero based. You're locked into heroes automatically. Varus is your number 1 card, man. And when you're doing Varus, you're locked into heroes. So a lot of people come to me, well, why you not playing Appaloosa? Because I'm locked. How could I use it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's all kind of stuff, bro. That a lot of people use. Like a lot of people use Blast. I don't use Blast because if you negate it, oh well. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You're in trouble. Simple. Side deck.
Yeah, what you got?
Triple Droll.
Triple Droll.
It's very like this format, man. You definitely need them. Spirals, heroes. You know, in a mirror match, you definitely need them. Spirals. I got wrecked twice by Spirals today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Spirals was like, the guy opened up Droll. I used Call by the Grave. Next turn, he went Dark Ruler No More. I Solemn Judgment that.
Yeah.
And then he Prankertops and got rid of my Plasma. So after that, and then he had Magician Soul in hand. So there was nothing I can do. So he was just balls. Like I said, I play, I also side 3 Solemn Judgments.
Okay.
You need the protection. You can't play against Nibiru evenly. All that shit wrecks your deck. So if you don't have no protection, then you're pretty much done for. You know. I played 3 Sphere Mode. I didn't get to use them today. A lot of people play Ghost second decks today. So I just kept siding in like Drolls and stuff like that, and you know the Solemn Judgments. I sided in several times, but I never got to see it. But in case, you know, if you ask, against heroes, against spirals, the only reason why I went against Dark Ruler No More is because a lot of spiral decks play anti-spell. And Dark Ruler No More, I'm locked out. He put Sleeper on the field. I gotta set my magic cards. He's popping 4 cards. So there's no way I can use my magic cards or anything else. So I would definitely like to sacrifice it more than anything. You know. And 3 Evenlies and 3 Twisters.
So we just go white.
Yes. Yes. You gotta try to find an opening, man, when you're playing with heroes, bro. When you playing, man, and you playing heroes, the best chance you get the board white, man, just go for it, bro. Just do it. The longer you wait, the longer they set up. And Mystic Mind is a card. It hurts. That's why I play, like, a lot of people ask why I play Lightning Storm and stuff like that. Mystic Mind, dude. A lot of people play that. It's, ugh. I even played one guy who played it in Mech Knight. You know, and that was weird, but it actually worked for him. You know, he wound up building big boys. He just waited out until he was ready. You know. And this is 45 card deck. This is 45. I really don't see me making any changes like with this format right now. No. Like everything is pretty standard to play. The only thing that I can possibly take out is Super Poly, but it's just too effective. You know, you definitely got to get rid of Appaloosa. Appaloosa is a card, bro. And once per chain sucks, man. You know, especially like Spiral when they set up Trigate, Sleeper. Oh, dude, that's kind of hard to break. A lot of people is going Gamma Cell. But the only thing is, like, I really don't like Kaijus because it only gets rid of 1. He still gets to keep the Sleeper. He still gets to keep the Trigate. Now, a lot of people play, like, the Saberus, the Nightmare Saberus, so their monsters couldn't be destroyed by card effects, so they pretty much locked them out, too. And it blows, man, when you can't get rid of so many. You know, there's a lot of Spiral decks out there. I seen one guy, he would only summon 2. And that was weird, you know, like... Because when I start off, I put, of course, Kid Boo, awesome, amazing.
Good boy.
You know, I would put my card like this, and they would take it as in the Nibiru token. So it's kind of like playing it out, or whatever the case may be. They looking at it and they thinking, oh, okay, this guy playing the Nibiru and stuff like that. So when they go first, they come to a halt. Some of them decks don't have to do that shit though, man. Like the decks I played today, the first deck I played against Pen Magician. Pen Magician, he opened up first turn and he opened up Reckless. It was nothing much I could really do. But then he started letting me go first. When I went first, I set up my board. Game 3, he let me set up. Like, why? I don't understand that. Like, why would you let me do that?
So what was your ending record for the day?
I was X2 out of 7 rounds.
All right, you got what place again?
Well, shoutouts to Pandemonium Gaming, Team APS. Definitely my team. Top players, Bullet. Find us around West Bank. How I go representing my city. But to certain people, like my homeboy Nick, he did his thing today. He did real good. Shout outs to him. Mike Bowie, man, undefeated.
Shout out to Mike.
Master plan, But Anthony, running the shop, playing at his locals. But we definitely got to get out there more.
Definitely. Appreciate the day for Team APS out.